Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, ashmiracle_. We're going to start off with Karrueche and Chris Brown, who have been spotted at the same place. This is like their fourth time at the same location. People have been sending me pictures of them together for the past couple weeks, or in the same area, not necessarily holding hands together, but in the same area. And I did not report on it because I had already did a reading on them back in January when it was announced that her and Victor were broken up. And I did a reading on them, and I got that they were still in somewhat communication. And that, Karrueche was indecisive about taking Chris Brown back. Now, the reason why Karrueche is denying having any communication with Chris Brown, she's not even really denying, she's just being around the bush, because she really did not deny anything. Reports are saying that she denied being linked to Chris Brown, but she didn't deny anything. She just said that, other people were there. But the reason why she's going around the bush is because, Karrueche had a restraining order on Chris Brown, okay? I don't know if it expired yet, but she had a restraining order, and she told people that Chris Brown was abusive, emotionally abusive and physically abusive. Told her family, her friends. She went on, I think, Ayana Vazant a few years back in 2015. So she's going to look crazy if she pops out with Chris Brown. Okay? And if Chris Brown puts hands on her again, not saying that he will, but hypothetically, if he does, nobody is going to feel bad for her. So what people don't know is when Karrueche was with Chris Brown, she had a hard time really expanding her career. She wanted to get into fashion. Originally, she had the Kill clothing line, and Chris Brown had given her money for that. But he really did not want Karrueche to work. She was telling people that he was controlling and stuff like that. She did not want Karrueche. He did not want Karrueche to work. And so with that being said, it's going to be the same cycle if they, start creeping around together, okay? Because he's going to try to control her just how he controls Amika, his second baby mother. And Amika is obsessed with Karrueche. Another reason why she should not go back to Chris Brown, okay? Team Breezy has exposed Amika several times for her old tweets about Chris Brown and Karrueche. She was a K-stan, okay? So Karrueche should actually be more afraid of Amika and what she would do if Chris Brown and her ever went public. Because Amika is obsessed with Karrueche, okay? Completely obsessed. She's been exposed by Team Breezy for like the last 2 years. She's been exposed. Her old tweets have been pulled up. She says that she is black, but she's really not black, okay? She darkens her pictures. She does some weird psychotic stuff, okay? So that way she can keep the Karrueche and Amika comparisons. People call her Karrueche Jr., okay? And so with that being said, I think Karrueche should stay away because she has a lot of things going on for herself. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion, if you guys did not know, they were trying to put Megan and Meek together at one moment in time, okay? The problem is that, Meek can't really pull a lot of industry checks. He can really only pull like Instagram models, regular girls, IG models. But when it comes to like A-list celebrity women, he has a hard time pulling these type of chicks. See, he and Megan were supposed to do some sort of PR before they were trying to put her with Michael B. Jordan. But then Meek started getting a little jealous because Megan was getting a lot of attention from other dudes. And then he started shading her on Twitter. If you guys remember, he complained about women twerking. That was a shot at Megan. Okay. And so after that, they really never talked like that again. Because, Megan felt offended, like, why are you shading me when, we were hanging out, we were cool, but now you see other men giving me attention. And Megan could always pull dudes, even before she blew up. So I don't know why Meek was acting like that, but he does get jealous easily, okay? And he's been trying to pull A-list chicks for years. He tried to get with Rihanna. It didn't work. And this was after he got out of jail. Then he tried to get with Kourtney Kardashian. He was flirting with her underneath her comments. And Kourtney don't even like black guys. Okay? She don't. The only black guy she'll give the time of day to is Quincy. And Quincy was on Keeping Up with the Kardashians for like one episode. Okay? But she doesn't like, black men like that. The rest of the sisters do. But he can't pull them either. Okay? Then, at one moment, he was trying to get with Chloe. But, Chloe is so stuck on Tristan that she ain't going nowhere. And Meek wants to be in a PR relationship with someone in the industry because he misses the attention he got when he was with Nicki. If you notice, his career has declined. If I was Meek, I would try to get a song with Megan. Maybe that would help with his streams because his career has declined musically. And so that's why he wants a PR relationship. So it can help with building more of a fan base. Meek always kind of wanted to be mainstream and have what Drake and Kendrick Lamar have in the mainstream media where black people and white people like you. And that's something Rock Nation wants for him too. So he should just do a record with Megan since she's hot right now. I heard he already asked Cardi and she wasn't too interested. Maybe she'll change her mind. Since she helping the Migos, trying to revive them, why don't you help Meek Mill? And he should do a record with these two chicks and see maybe that can help him with streaming. Because I don't think this PR gonna work with him. Chloe Bailey is going to be working with top-notch producers, okay? Due to her connection with, obviously, Beyonce. She's going to get a lot of feature offers. I don't know if this is really going to help, make her a bigger star. Because, just because you have certain features and stuff like that, it doesn't mean that it's going to help with your solo career. Correct, because when you're hot for the moment, everybody wants to work with you. Like, the same thing happened with Iggy. When Iggy was hot, she was getting features with Ariana Grande, Jennifer Lopez, but look at her now. But we just gotta wait and see when she drops, because she did put out a teaser. So I'm, intrigued. I want to see what she's gonna bring to the table. Hopefully it's something different. Do I think it will be? No. But we just gotta wait and see. Moving on to Lil Uzi. He has been accused of beating up his ex-girlfriend, Brittany. And I've been hearing that he hasn't been faithful to JT since the beginning of their relationship. But we all know JT only cares about the bags, the Gucci, the Chanel, the Birkins, okay? She don't care what Lil Uzi does. Okay, she about 29, 28, and she's still messing with Uzi, who is a little kid. He don't have no maturity. Why is he beating up an ex? Okay, the manager has confirmed, Britney's manager, and I just don't understand what she sees in Uzi. He's been cheating on her from the beginning. Okay, moving on to Doja Cat. So I guess Doja Cat's numbers came in, and I guess she is set to do at least 100K, and it does look like Tyler the Creator will debut at number 1. Now, the question is this a bop or is this a flop? Now, I'll be honest with you. I did not care for the album. I told y'all from the beginning. I did not like this album. It wasn't giving me what I wanted it to give. I thought Hot Pink was a better album. I don't know what's going on with these rap chicks, but these albums gotta do better. You know, Megan released Bad News. There was nothing good about that album. I call it Bad News. It was tragic. And now, you know, Doja Cat releasing this album. I'm losing hope in female rap. I'm begging Nicki not to leave us. This is what she gonna leave us with? Okay? You know, I like Doja Cat, but I need more. I need more. I need more diversity. And even Doja Cat agrees because she tweeted that she's not really in love or loves her music. She don't like her own music. So what does that tell you when an artist says, I don't like my own music? I don't love it. I want to love it like how I love other people's music. So these rap chicks got to do better. Okay? Because when Nicki drops, and then we also got Cardi who's dropping. She pushed back the album. You know, their albums probably are going to be A1. But Bad News was not good. And Planet Her, I did not like it. No. I notice when I don't like something, it don't do well either. I'm not even trying to be funny, but when I said I didn't like the For the Love of New York, that was a flop. When Big Paper came out, that was a flop. You know, when that song Megan put out with Little Baby, that was a flop. You know, but I'm not saying it's my fault. Okay, it's not my fault that these singles were flopping. It has to do with the general public, so I don't want people blaming me. But I just noticed when I really don't like something, then, you know, it just falls flat on the ground. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of people just agree when I say a song is trash. But, you know, music is subjective. So if you like Doja Cat's album, I'm not shading you. I just don't like it. I think it's garbage. But, you know, I was really rooting for Doja Cat. I'm being honest with you. When that track list dropped, I was like, okay, we about to get some good music. This is going to hold me over until Nicki drops at least. But now, you know, I just got to go back to listening to Nicki Minaj still because these other rap chicks are just not doing it. And I'm listening to Bia. Also, Mariah the Scientist. She's fire. I think Tory Lanez discovered her. But these rap chicks not really doing it for me. And this is what people mean when they say rap is boring. It's like people are putting out music, but it's not good, you know? It's just trash. So, with that being said, Nicki, if you hear this, Kendrick Lamar, please come back and save us. I'm just so sick and tired of the mediocrity around here. Please come back and save us. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.